Okay, so I just volunteered at a Coldplay concert. I've done volunteer work before, but this felt like stepping into a whole different world. Well, my job was to put glitter on strangers' faces. Let's just say I was way out of my comfort zone, but also kind of exactly where I needed to be. And if you're curious about how to get into something like this, stick around. I will share a few tips at the end. A few months ago, I got an email from Global Citizen about this volunteer opportunity, and I applied kind of casually. I didn't really expect to get in, to be honest. I just thought, why not? If I got in, I'd get to watch Coldplay for free. If not, no harm done. It doesn't hurt to try. But I did have to submit a short video introduction, just to show my personality and how I express myself. I mentioned that I grew up in China, studied in the UK, worked in multicultural teams, and even got recognition from a major luxury brand at my last job. I figured, hey, might as well throw it all in, and somehow I got selected. Still not sure how competitive it was, but yeah, I was definitely surprised. I actually have plenty of experience organizing offline events back in China. I used to work as an event manager, so this kind of thing isn't new to me. But working in an all-English environment like this, I will admit, I was still a bit nervous at first. But when I'm working, I kind of force myself out of my comfort zone, pretend to be an extrovert for a few hours. The most unexpected part of this whole volunteer experience, I ended up touching more strangers' faces in one single day than I probably ever will again in my life, because I was assigned to put glitter on people. Now, if you grew up in the West, this might not sound like a big deal, but trust me, I come from China, where we tend to be a bit more conservative about body contact. So for me, this was exciting, borderline chaotic. The thing is, I had zero experience. I've never done anyone's makeup before, but luckily, I've watched a lot of Chinese TikTok and Red Note makeup tutorials. So I do know some basic theories like face shapes, bone structure, how to highlight certain features. The best part, so many people said I looked like an artist. They told me they could tell I cared, that I wasn't just slapping glitter on faces like a job. I was putting passion into it. By the end of the day, my feet were down, like completely dead. Volunteering might sound glamorous, but for someone with flat feet like me, it's always of standing, smiling, glittering, and trying not to collapse. But I held on, because after the shift, we got to stay and watch the Coldplay concert. As volunteers, we had access to the floor section, which meant we could listen right up close, bounce around with the giant balloons, and even, if you're lucky, get really close to the band.
Did I drive you away? Well, I know what you say. You say, but I promise you this, I'll always look out. Yeah, that's what I do.
Hearing Coldplay live, it was everything I needed to reset my energy after the day. And just when I thought I was about to pass out, the sky exploded in full-on Canada Day level fireworks. Maybe that's why they picked the Rogers Stadium for this concert. So if you're thinking about volunteering at a big concert like this, honestly, I just say go for it. Even if you're shy, you will learn so much just by doing. Here are a few things that helped me. Check platforms like Global Citizen or your city's event boards. That's how I found this one. Be prepared to submit a short improv video. Just be yourself. They're not looking for professionals. Wear comfort shoes. Trust me, I had to survive the whole day on flat feet. Bring your own water and snacks. There is often not enough time to grab food. And if you're doing anything creative, like face glitter, try to enjoy it as an art project. It will turn your whole shift into something fun, not just the work. You don't have to be the loudest or most outgoing person there. Just to be present, be kind, and a little bit sparkly.